Bullying is repeated behavior, like looking for someone's trouble, calling them names.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you find this video interesting. Thank you for watching.
And today we'll be talking some serious issues. Yeah, you heard me right. And our topic for discussion today will be bullying. So we're going to hear from the horse's mouth from our kids. What do you know about bullying? How to stand up to a bully, and how to also treat someone who has been bullied. So we have three things to discuss today: what do you understand about bullying, how to stand up to a bully, and also how to show compassion to somebody who has been bullied. And to discuss that with me, I have my special ones here. I have here with me Miss
Lexi.
All right, and I have here as well
Dee.
Thank you for watching our video today. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, don't forget to subscribe, give our video some thumbs up, and also leave us some nice comments. I'm going to ask Didi to explain to us what bullying means.
Bullying is repeated behavior, like looking for someone's trouble, calling them names, and they do it over and over again, not just one time. It has to be constant for it to be bullying.
All right, so Miss Lexi, what do you understand about bullying?
I understand that bullying is when a bully pick on the people that are younger than them, and the other people don't really like it. They feel sad.
All right, so you've heard from the horse's mouth, because we get to educate them on to know how to help someone who has been bullied, and also how to stand up to bullies as well. We know a lot of bullies are going on in schools, in peer groups, in in a circle where you see kids and all of that. So Didi, I'm gonna ask you to explain to us how to stand up to a bully.
Well, when someone is bullying you, if they're doing it constantly, so all you have to do is ignore them or tell a trusted adult. The adult will take care of it, because adults have already dealt with bullying and they know how to take care of the situation. If you want to solve it yourself, walk away from the bully. Every time they come up to you, ignore them and act as if they are not there. That will piss the bully off, so they will be pissed off that you're not getting upset at what they're saying, and they'll leave you alone.
All right, so Alexis, I'm gonna ask you, how will you comfort someone who has been bullied?
Well, if someone's bullied, they'll feel really sad. So I will walk in and say, "Are you okay?" I will join them to play with me and my friends and comfort them to make them feel good and make them feel special.
Oh, that's so kind. You can see, I believe you guys had them to make them feel special, because these are what they go through all the time in school. Somebody could just pick on you that your hair is ugly, your shirt is this, or you don't look pretty, and the child start reacting somehow, start feeling sad. So it's one thing to walk up to the person and say, "Are you okay? Do you want to play with us?" Don't mind what the other person said. Do you want to go report to a teacher? Or if there is any responsible adult around, you can also go and report to responsible adult. They will be able to handle such situation because they've gone through it before. So we're going to ask Didi again what she understands by empathy, how to show empathy to someone who has been bullied.
Well, when someone is bullied, they obviously feel sad, so you have to put yourself in their shoes to know how they're feeling, and you can kind of connect with how they're feeling to help them figure it out and how to make them feel better, not just by saying, "Sorry, I'm sorry that you got bullied, and come on, let's go play now." No, you have to put yourself in their shoes and feel their emotions to actually connect, to know how they're feeling and how to help them feel better.
Great. Thank you, kiddos. They are really doing amazing, educating us on how to stand up to bullies, and also telling us what bullying is. I'm gonna ask a question. There is this thing when you see someone that has been bullied, or do you try to empathize, or do you try to feel sorry and say and sympathize with the person? So which one is the right thing to do in that situation?
Well, the right thing to do is to empathize and not sympathize, because empathy and sympathy are very different. Sympathy is feeling sorry for someone but glad that you're not in their situation. Empathy is feeling sorry for someone and putting yourself in their situation to know how they feel about it. Not how you would feel, but how they would feel.
No, thank you so much, Didi, for the explanation. I hope you guys are enjoying our discussion so far, and I believe this will be able to go a long way in helping a kid out there who doesn't know what to do when he or she is bullied, you can actually learn a thing or two from our discussion today: how to stand up for yourself, how to report to a responsible adult, or how to ignore the bully and walk away. So I'm going to ask the kiddos, if you're not the one that is being bullied, maybe you were walking by and saw and witnessed someone being bullied, what do you say to the bully?
Well, there are two types of witnesses. There are bystanders and there are upstanders. Upstanders are the people who stand up for the person who is being bullied, and bystanders are just the people who watch and don't say anything.
Okay.
If you're being a bystander, you just watch them get bullied, just lean back, not do anything, and wait until the bullying is over, and then you do nothing. But if you're an upstander, you will go up to the bully and say, "What's wrong with you? Why are you bullying them? What did they ever do to you to deserve this? Or are you taking out your anger on someone else? That is rude. You should stop, or else I'm going to tell the adults."
Great. So guys, the kids, they know a lot about this topic we are discussing today, and I'm so glad they have a lot of information on what we are discussing today. We're almost coming to the conclusion today, but before we get to the conclusion, I hope you've been able to learn one or two from the horse's mouth, our kiddos. And if you have anything to add to our discussion today, please don't forget to leave it in the comment section. Let's hear from you what you think about bullying, and how do you think our kids could stand up to bullies, okay? I'm going to ask the kiddos who they consider a responsible adult in a school environment, okay? So in a school environment, Didi, who do you consider a responsible adult?
Well, the playground patrol, one of your classroom teachers, and the advisors or principals.
Okay, that's a very good one. And if you happen to find yourself in a social gathering like a park where kids go to play, who do you think you consider a responsible adult in that situation?
Well, obviously I wouldn't be there alone because I'm a child. I would be there with my mom or my dad, so they would be a responsible adult to help me with this situation.
Amazing. I just threw this one on hand. Guys, believe me, she really answered it so perfectly. So you did so well by answering. The responsible adult is when you go to the park, definitely are going to be whoever that takes you to the park, whether your daddy or your mommy or your big auntie or your big uncle. In a closing remarks today, what will you say to a bully? Do you just say, "Stop it"? Or how do you have to be assertive when you're responding?
Yes, you have to be assertive when you're responding to a bully, because the bully feels like they have more power over the victim. So you have to make sure you are showing the bully that the victim has more power over the bullied. You can't just say, "Stop it," that's rude. You have to say, "Stop it." That is rude. If you don't stop, you're going to get in trouble for what you're doing.
Amazing. Wow. Thank you so much, Didi. You really answered well. So guys, we do thank you guys for watching our video. And one thing I have to say, in conclusion, for a child who has turned him or herself to be a bully, could be going through some emotional problems at home. I don't believe a child could just wake up one day and decide, okay, I'm not going to be kind anymore. I'm going to be rude. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to treat others badly. No. It could be that the child is going through a thing or two. So there is no point engaging in fight with a bully. Rather, like the kids say, you can report to a responsible adult in school or in the park. You can report to your parents, or even anywhere you find yourself and there is a responsible adult. You can also stand up for yourself by being assertive, right? When you're responding, you have to tell the person, "You better stop, okay? Don't think you have any control or power over me. You don't, so you better stop." And you have to be firm when you're saying it, so that the person will know that you're not afraid of him or you're not afraid of her, but you're just standing up for your right. We do thank you guys for watching our video today. We do appreciate all of you. And if you find our video interesting, don't forget to share our video to your contact group, your community page. Give us some thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel. I want the kids to say one or two things before we call it a day.
And if you're being a victim to bullying, you should be able to stand up for yourself.
What do you have to say to our audience before we leave?
Don't forget to give a thumbs up.
All right, guys, she said it all. Don't forget to give us some thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel. Until we see you guys in our next video, ciao ciao and stay blessed. Adios. Woo! Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Adios,
amigos.
All right, bye
Bye, amigos.